This excerpt is from José's Canterbury. It's a beautiful piece that in many ways reminds me of a 90s film score. Lush and lyrical, it's a delight to play. With this excerpt, time and subdividing are very important. Even if you're going to take the rubato directive that it gives you at the beginning of the piece, make sure that you are always in charge of every eighth note and every subdivided long tone that comes by. Go from center of the pitch to center of the pitch, always using your best tone. Music is made between the notes. It's how you get from one note to the next that really tells the story. The most technically difficult part about this piece is going to be these larger leaps that happen. You're going to be tempted to think of the upper note, but I challenge you to give your energy and your attention to the lower note with your best tone to spring into that upper note so you can float through that passage. Finally, make sure you're saying something. Have an image in your mind. Have fun with this piece. Enjoy. In music, an arabesque is something that is beautifully ornate, and Buller's arabesque, this excerpt, is no different. Despite the technical nature of this piece, there's a lovely melody to be heard, and use your best tone and your deepest tone as you're representing this melody. Without good tone, we don't have good technique. At the beginning, it's almost like we have two voices that are answering back and forth to each other. This upper voice, bum, followed by ya-da-dum, da-da-dum, dum-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. In order to help these leaps happen, make sure you're playing your lower range brighter than you think you need to help maintain the connection with your embouchure. This differing color also helps it seem like there are two voices that are talking back and forth to each other. There are many parts of this excerpt that have grace notes. If you need to, take out the grace notes when you're practicing to make sure that the large notes proper as you see them are still in time. Using a metronome absolutely helps with this. In addition, with this piece, there are almost different sections and different feels of this piece. The opening seems almost like a curtain being raised or a drum roll. 45 seems like the main theme, and 53 sounds like a happy little joking B section. Find the places where you can add your character to this piece and have fun.